This is probably the most recognisable and the most photographed angle of Burleigh, the world famous and incredibly challenging point break. Your parents, their parents and even their parents could have surfed here and wouldn't have found it much different than what it is today. But the Gold Coast suburb itself has undergone changes in that amount of time. Old black and white photos tell the story of when campers owned the foreshore, holiday homes were still a novelty and life was simpler. Longtime Burleigh Heads resident Manfred Mikauskas remembers it well.
When I first came here, I just finished school and I came here in 64, 65 for a surfing safari. And there was a caravan park over there. Hardly any high rises, I think only one on Hill Haven then. And there was a public swimming pool over there. But I've always thought one day I'll live here, and I have.
So what's the people watching like here?
It's marvellous. You've got them from dawn to dusk. You know, there's different shifts of people. You'll often see surfers here as soon as the sun's up, and there's people watching them and walking. Then about 8 o'clock, there's another shift of people coming through, and then often you see people later in the day
doing the coffee and newspaper.
Doing the coffee and the newspaper.
What's the vibe? Like, how much has that changed?
It's still a village. I think that's the unique thing about it. It's a village atmosphere. It hasn't changed a lot, except it's got a bit more modern.
The new look Burleigh has been likened to Bondi in Sydney, particularly here in James Street. I've spent time both there and here, and I can see where they get that idea from. My mate Tristan is a designer for surf label Billabong, and he knows this shopping strip very well.
Oh, it's great. James Street is so good. It's changing so much lately. It's like I reckon every month we see something new, like a new shop, some old shops replaced with like a new funky shop. It's really cool.
And the fashions of people on the street, what do you think of them?
Yeah, pretty eclectic. I mean, it's Burleigh, it's a central part of the Gold Coast, so there's, you know, Miami, Burleigh, Nobbies, it's pretty much known for that sort of, that art culture, and I think James Street's a good little stronghold of that feeling, you know, that cultural feeling.
You'll find a few stores here that you won't find anywhere else on the Gold Coast, like international brand Patagonia. It sells a lot of eco-friendly products. Oh, I love this shirt, Ditch the Car, that's a great message.
That's a stylish little graphic.
Have you noticed with your design work there's been a real movement into being more eco-friendly?
Yeah, for sure. As a designer, we're really trying to sort of push that arena more and more. It's becoming easier and easier as well.
There's like hemp pants, and I noticed some of the shirts over there are 100% recycled material.
Yeah, organic cottons, hemp canvases, lots of you know, recycled PET from plastic bottles as well that we use these days. Yeah, come and take a look in this shop. It's awesome. Heaps of jewellery and stuff.
I love all the jewellery that has all the messages too.
It's really nice, huh?
They're so cool.
Have you tried something on here before?
No.
Come through, have a look. It's really cool.
Come through where?
Through the secret back door.
Oh, this is a change room?
Yeah, but it's a gallery at the same time.
A couple of local guys Tristan knows exhibit here. Colin is the photographer. What are these ones?
This is a guy called Tilly. It's like laser etched wood carving. Really intricate.
Smells good.
Oh, it's so nice in here.
Govinda's Pure Vegetarian is one of a string of eateries on James Street, and it is always busy. Tristan is a confirmed meat eater, but even he loves it.
Yeah, I think they caught on to like the vegos. They make really nice stuff now, and a lot of it even tastes like meat. So I come down here for lunch like probably 3 or 4 times a week.
James Street is at Burleigh Heads, and all the stores that we visited, along with the other eateries and fashion stores, are open on the weekend. If you make it to Govinda's, make sure to get a cocktail ball. It's pretty much just shredded vegetables and a chickpea batter, but guaranteed great reaction at the end of it.
It's good, hey?